Kurinji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurinji Educational Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurinjischoolnkl.in.
Good morning students. In this session we are going to discuss the rate of the reactions of instantaneous reactions. Already in my previous session I completed the introduction part of the chemical kinetics and types of the chemical reactions based on the velocity. Number one, very fast reactions and moderated reactions and very slow reactions. Already I completed these three types of the reaction. Now we are going to discuss rate of the reaction. What is the exact meaning of rate of the reaction? Actually, one more time I will repeat it. Rate of the reaction is defined as change in concentrations of the reactant or product per unit time of the duration is also called rate of the reaction. So, changes in concentrations of the reactant. You know that very well, the reactants are converted into the product. It's nothing but reactant concentration changes to start the product concentrations. So the rate of the reaction is nothing but rate of the reaction defined as the change in concentrations of the reactant or product per unit time. Per unit time, that is called rate of the reaction. Actually it is always a positive quantity because of reactant converted into the product. The reactant concentrations ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಯ್ಚಿನ product concentration increase ಆಯ್ಚಿ. So that's why the concentration decreases of reactant increases of the concentrations of the product. Now we are going to discuss instantaneous rate of the reaction. Instantaneous rate of the reaction. So what is the instantaneous rate of the reaction? Instantaneous rate of the reaction, the rate of reaction at any particular instant during the course of the reactions is called instantaneous rate of reaction. Instantaneous rate of the reaction is nothing but fast reactions. So what is the instantaneous rate of the reaction? The rate of the reaction at any particular instant during the courses of the reaction is called instantaneous rate of the reaction. For example, here reaction, it's A is a reactant converted into B. Appo enna aichi A concentrated decrease aichi, B concentrated increase aichi. So that's why mathematically the instantaneous rate of the reaction is expressed by average rate limit delta T to 0. It is nothing but reactant converted into the product at delta T 0 timing the R instantaneous reaction. Instantaneous reaction is nothing but delta A concentration delta T. It is nothing but in the particular time of the duration the concentrations of the A is converted into concentrations of the B. So here A is nothing but reactant, B is nothing but product. So limited. Appo delta T value is 0. Appo delta A at time of the delta T it is converted into delta B at time of the delta T the at time of the delta T the. So R instance reaction is generally minus dA. It is nothing but decreases of concentrations of the reactant at the time of the duration dt. It is nothing but negative, and positive means del dB, increasing the rate of the concentrations of the product at the presence of delta t time duration. Delta t time duration. When a slope of the tangent, at time t flat of the concentration with the time gives instantaneous rate of the reaction. Now in these two graphs are represented how the reactant converted into product, and the concentration of the reactant, how the increases of concentrations of the product. Similarly, how the product concentrations are increases, this information you will explain with the help of the graph. Now this graph is represented this side, left side, concentrations of the reactant. It is called concentrations of the reactant time duration. Appo inga R0, RT, RT2, R2 the appo rate of the reaction, it changes from the reactant. My negative is nothing but the concentrations of the reactant changes from high concentration to low concentrated. So minus delta R by T2 minus T1. It's nothing but initial time to the final changes of the concentrations of the reactant. And finally minus dr, reactant converted into delta T. Appo reactant, basically appo it is decrease. The concentration graph point of view, it decreases. So whenever the rate of the reaction started in the chemical reaction, the reactant concentrations is decreases, product concentrations are increases. So this graph is represented concentrations of the reactant decreases from the top to down. So this graph is represented the reactant of reactants. It is a down is nothing but to increases the concentrations of the product, Now in this graph you will see concentrations of the products and time duration. Now here NiH, the product concentrations are increases. In this graph low, the reactant concentrations are decreases. In this graph, the concentrations of the product is increases at dP by dt. So the product, the concentrations of the product is increases in the presence of P2 minus P1 by T2 minus T1. So the slope is clearly to be explained, the increasing of the concentrations of the product, products. So this is a very, very important. If the reactant converted into the product, this graph is suitable, and if the product is concentration increases, this graph is the suitable. So these two graphs, it's clearly to be explained, the changes of concentrations of the reactant and changes of concentrations of the product at a particular time of the duration. So this is a very important point. Now we are going to discuss another one, rate of the reaction in the form of stoichiometric chemical reaction. Rate of the reaction in form of stoichiometric chemical reactions. So right now let us consider the reaction M1A, M2A. A is the concentrations of the one of the reactant, B is the another concentrations of the another reactant. They are converted into N1P plus N2Q. So these are the product. So A converted into P, B converted into Q. Here important thing is rate of the disappearance of A. rate of the disappearance of A minus dA by dt. It is a nothing but the concentrations decreases at particular time. So that is the rate of the disappearance of the A. Rate of the disappearance of the A. It is nothing but minus dA2 by dt. Rate of the disappearance of the B na rate of the disappearance of B na minus dB by dt. So the rate of the reaction is changed A and B na it is expressed by the minus D. Minus is represented concentrations of the reactant is decreases. B also second reactant. So that's why minus dB by dt. Similarly minus dA by dt da. dA by dt da. Upon finally rate of appearance of the P. Rate of appearance of the P na dP by dt da. dP it is nothing but upon product form aichi. So negative dA by dt or negative dB by dt it is converted into dP by dt, positive dP by dt da. So it is represented the concentrations of the reactant converted into concentrated of the product da. So rate of appearance of Q, rate of appearance of Q dQ by dt da, dQ by dt da. So finally rate of the reactions of reactant and product. Finally rate of the reactants of reactant and product. Right now R is equal to 1 by m1 dA by dt is equal to 1 by m2 dB by dt is equal to 1 dP by 1 dt is equal to 1 dQ by n2 by dt da. So now this formula is represented 1 by m1 dA by dt is nothing but A concentration is decreases to also B concentrations are decreases and increase is the product concentration. 1 dP na increase the product concentration, increase the product concentrations. That's why this equation is represented 1 by m1 d A concentration dt is equal to 1 m2 dB by dt 1 dP n1 dt 1 dQ n2 dt n2 dt. This is the rate of the reactions for the reactants converted into the product. Appo rate of the reaction is always positive, negative sign represented decreases in concentrations of the reactant. So most important point, the rate of the reaction is always positive or negative sign. It is represented decreases in concentrations of the reactant, decreases in concentrations of the reactant. These are the important terms of the chemical kinetics. Whenever reactant converted into the product at the time of the duration, the reactant concentration decreases to increasing of the product concentration, to increasing of the product concentrations. Now we are going to discuss factors affecting the rate of the reaction. Factors affecting the rate of the reactions. So what kind of the factors to affected by the rate of the reaction? What kind of the factors to affected by the rate of the reaction? The first one is the nature of the reactants. So the rate of the reactions basically is decided by the nature of the reactant, basically decided by nature of the reactant. Now see here, reactions between ionic substance takes place much faster than the reactions occurring between covalent substance, because in ionic reaction there is no breaking and making of bonds in the ionic reaction. So nature of the reactant, first basically important key point enna, nature of the reactants are decided to the rate of the reaction. So for example, in the reactions between ionic substance takes place much faster than the reactions occurring between covalent substance. இப்போ ஒரு reactant contain the ionic bonds or covalent bond, the ionic bond takes place faster than the reactions of occurring between covalent, because in ionic reaction there is no breaking and making the bonds, but in the covalent making the bonds, breaking the bonds are possible. That's why nature of the reactants are decided to rate of the reaction. For example, for ionic reaction there is no breaking and making the bonds. For example, see here, NaCl is the ionic bond, AgNO3 also ionic bond, so it can easily do bond formation, AgCl or NaNO3, the AgCl and NaNO3. Inga NaCl AgNO3 reactants are easily converted into AgCl or NaNO3. It is a it is a displacement reaction. So that's why in ionic reaction there is no breaking and making the bonds. And one more important point, the ionic substance takes place much faster than the reactions occurring between covalent substances, because in the ionic reactions there is no breaking and making the bonds. The best example, salt with silver nitrate, NaCl plus AgNO3, it is the best example of best examples of displacement reaction, best examples of displacement reactions. After that, see the reactions between covalent molecule involved in the breaking, cleavage and the making formations of covalent bonds. So reactions between covalent molecule, the reactions are present in between of the two covalent compound. This is NaCl AgNO3, both of them is ionic compound, but the reactions between covalent molecule involved breaking and making the covalent bonds, Appo ethyl alcohol acetic acid, ethyl acetate is formed, additionally water molecules are liberated. That's why the nature of the reactants are decided to the concentrations of the reactant and concentrations of the product. So what are the important factor affecting to the reactants? The first, the nature of the reactant. For example, in this example, two molecules, both of them is a covalent molecule, C2H5OH, CH3COH, both of them is a covalent molecule, hence to form CH3COO, C2H5 plus water molecule. After that, reactions which involved lesser bond rearrangement are rapid at room temperature than those which involved more bond rearrangement. So reactions which involve lesser bond rearrangement, so bond rearrangement very less at room temperature, then who's the involved in the bond rearrangement? Equation enna 2NO plus O2, 2NO2, and after that methane plus reacted with oxygen to form carbon dioxide and water molecule, Now here see, in the first equation, reactions say involve breaking the 6 bonds and formations of 6 bonds. So breaking the 6 bonds and formations of 6 bonds. இப்போ இங்க N double bond O 4 bonds are இருக்கு, O double bond O 2 bonds are இருக்கு. அப்புறமா 4 plus 2 எல்லாமே 6 bonds are form ஆச்சு in between the nitrogen dioxide, NO2, the nitrogen dioxide, in between the nitrogen dioxide. That's why, my dear students, that factors affecting the rate of the reactions are decided by the reactants, such as ionic compounds or covalent compound also, such as ionic compound and covalent compound is decided. So the second factor affecting the second factors of the affecting the rate of the reaction, concentrations of the reactants. So actually concentrations of the reactant is also to decide the factor affecting of the rate of the reaction. Not only concentrations of the reactant, even effect of temperature on the reactions rate, effective of temperature on the rate of the reaction, and also effective of catalyst, and finally presence of negative catalyst, effective of catalyst, presence of negative catalyst. So this ellame to affected by the rate of the reaction factors, So in my next class we are going to discuss the remaining factors of the rate of the reaction, that is called concentrations of the reactant, effect of temperature on the reactions rate, effective catalyst, and presence of negative catalyst, ellame. After that, characteristics of catalyst or mechanism of the reaction. So after completion of this entire the concept, it should be completed of the factor affecting of the reactant, and next one first order reaction and second order reaction or third order reaction you will discuss the. Okay ma? Bye.